Carlos Yul will also be receiving 20 million pesos from the Office of the President, in addition to incentives under the National Athletes and Coaches Benefits and Incentives Act. An Amity card from the MTRCB valid until June 30, 2025, and travel tax exemption until June 30, 2028, courtesy of TIEZA.
pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan.
One more time, let's hear it for our Olympians.
Asenso, magsikap ng mabuti at nang guminhawa tayo. Bagong malaki natin sa mundo at ipamalas ang bagong Pilipino at bagong Pilipinas.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Kung maaari po, magsiupo tayo lahat. Para magsimula na po ang ating programa. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us this wonderful evening. Mr. President, Madam First Lady, good evening. Sa lahat po ng ating mga atleta, kanilang mga kamag-anak, pamilya, kaibigan, at mga kasama po natin mula sa public at private sector, welcome po. Ngayong gabi, pararangalan po natin at magbibigay-pugay po tayo sa mga bayaning atleta na naghatid hindi lamang po ng karangalan, kundi ng kasiyahan sa ating lahat nitong nagdaang Paris 2024 Olympics. Muli, isang masigabong palakpakan para sa kanila. At para po magsimula ang ating programa at para formal pong ipakilala ang ating mga atleta, nais ko pong tawagin walang iba kundi ang Pangulo ng Philippine Olympic Committee, Ginoong Abraham Tolentino.
Mahal na Pangulo, mahal na unang ginang at sa sambayanan, as promised, we have delivered gold. We broke Tokyo Olympics medal haul. For 2 consecutive Olympics, we were #1 in Southeast Asia. And in the world, from 50 to 37th place. Mahal na Pangulo, isang karangalan po para ipakilala sa inyo ang katangi-tanging atleta na kumatawan sa ating bansa sa Paris Olympics.
Maraming salamat, Ginoong Tolentino. Ngayon man po, para po magsalita sa ngalan po ng lahat ng mga atleta, tatawagin naman po natin ang ating 2-time Olympic gold medalist, Carlos Yulo, para po magbigay ng mensahe.
Panahon na ng pagbabago, dahil sa ito ay kinakailangan.
Mas nakakakaba pa to sa performance ko. Okay. Maraming salamat po sa mga taong nagdasal po, nag-take ng effort, magpuyat para panoorin po yung Olympics at masaksihan po yung mga pinag-trainingan po namin ng mga atletang Pilipino po. Gusto ko po magpasalamat sa pagbigay po sa amin ng training camp sa Mets po. Sobrang laking tulong po nun sa akin. Nakapag-adjust sa oras. Nagamay din po yung weather. Kaya sobrang laking bagay po sa akin po yun. Na nakakonekta po sa gintong medalya po. Maraming salamat po sa POC kay Ma'am Cynthia, Gymnastics Association of the Philippines. Siya po yung nag-handle po sa amin and nagtaguyod po sa gymnastics po. Maraming salamat po sa inyo, Ma'am Cynthia. Grabe po yung support na binigay niyo po. Siyempre sa lahat po ng atleta po, sobrang proud po ako na pinaglaban po natin, binigay po natin yung best natin sa lahat po. Dugot pawis yung inalay natin. Di pa nagsisimula yung competition, sobrang proud na ako sa inyong lahat. At ngayong tapos na yung competition, i-celebrate natin yung mga nakuha nating resulta at mas galingan pa natin sa mga susunod na mga competition. Maraming salamat po. God bless you all po.
Maraming salamat. Carlos Yulo. Ngayon naman po, tawagin po natin ang ating Executive Secretary, Lucas P. Bersabin.
Mas matangkad. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to Lucas Bersamin. Please take your seats. Alam ko nakabarong tayo pero hindi tayo masyadong formal dito. Kaya sinuot ko yung aking piniporme para ipagmalaki. Ito yung binigay ninyo sa akin nung nag-send off ako sa inyo. And wow, I never thought how proud I would be to wear it again because of the brilliant performance of our athletes. Let me greet the Philippine Olympic Committee President, Abraham Tolentino, PSC Chairman Richard Bachman, our supporters and friends, so we could not do without in the private sector, fellow workers in government, of course, the First Lady Luis Araneta Marcos, and of course, the most important group that pinakamahalaga na grupo na nandito ngayon, ng ating mga atleta na nakilahok sa Olympic at bumalik na napakagandang resulta. At that is what we are commemorating and celebrating a little bit now. Ladies and gentlemen, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Unang-una sa lahat, sa ating mga atleta, sa inyong mga pamilya, welcome sa Palasyo. And the honor is mine. The honor is ours to be able to welcome you, such achievers who have, kumbaga pinapaganda ninyo at pinapatingkad ninyo ang pangalan ng Pilipino. At kaya naman, kami naman nagpapasalamat sa inyong lahat. Dahil bukod sa medalya, but of course, Kaloy, your performance was just, and it deserved 2 gold medals. And that's how high a standard that we have reached. At ngunit nakikita naman namin na siguro lahat naman kami rito pinagdadasal namin kayo. At saka isa lang irereklamo ko sa inyo lahat at napuyat ako ng 2 linggo akong puyat para manood ng sari-saring mga event. But yung puyat ko, worth it dahil talagang napakagandang panoorin kayo at makita kayo. At yung performance ninyo na naging bunga sa taon-taon na sakripisyo ng sarili ninyo, ng inyong mga coach, mga trainer, mga nutritionist, at lalong-lalo na mga pamilya ninyo. At alam naman natin, walang mananalo na atleta na hindi suportado ng katakot-takot na karaming tao na walang iniisip kung paano kayo tulungan para maging successful. And ito yung ating kinikilala ngayon. At napakahalaga. At ngayon, it is now in the international stage. And so, we can see that ulit, ang sikat na naman ng Pilipinas. Pinapasikat ninyo ang Pilipinas sa buong mundo. Alam ko na iniisip ninyo, gymnastics, boxing, di ba, sa pole vault, yan yung iniisip lang ninyo yung event ninyo. Pero yung performance ninyo, may malaking kahulugan yan. It means a lot. May malaking kahulugan yan para sa amin dito na nanonood sa inyo, na sumisigaw at nagsusuporta sa inyo. And that's why it was for me I think we should recognize not only the athletes, although they are, of course, deserving of recognition, but also all the support group. Over the years, hindi nangyari ito dahil nung last year nag-decide ka mag-sports. Matagal-tagal ito. Lalaban namin, you go through injury, hindi ka makabiyahe dahil walang pambayad ng pamasahe to go abroad, to go to the international competitions. All of these, and yet you come through. And yet you have shown the spirit of the Filipino, the determination of a Filipino, and the excellence of the Filipino spirit. And that's what you have shown for us today. And for that, iniisip ko kanina, iniisip ko nung nangyayari ito, sabi ko, ano kayang pwede natin maitulong sa ating mga atleta, sa ating mga tumulong sa kanila. Habang nanonood ako na news, sabi ko, mayaman na ito si Kaloy. Daming perang binibigay, tingnan ko ano ito. Sabi ko, isipin kayo natin, magbigay tayo ng ganito. Meron nang nagbigay, dalawa pa. Sabi ko, sige, paano natin gagawin to? So, I said, I thought that what we should do is really recognize all the athletes. Number one, all the athletes. I think any athlete, kahit sinong atleta dito sa Pilipinas o kung saan man lang, na makapag-qualify sa Olympics, mabigat yun. That is an extremely difficult achievement to have managed. So, that's why, tama-tama nandito si Chairman lang, siyang maraming pere. So, lahat naman ng atleta natin, bigyan na natin basta nag-Olympian. Bigyan natin tig-1 milyon. Di ba? Ima-match pa ng Office of the President yung bibigay mo para at least matulungan tayo. Bukod pa ron, dahil sa ating pangingilala sa mga lahat ng tumulong, the coaching staff, bibigyan din natin ng kalahating milyon para sa amin. Hihinga ako ng paumanin ninyo dahil maliit lang. At alam ko na yung 1 milyong piso, halimbawa, ay kumpara mo sa inyong sakripisyo. Ikumpara ninyo sa inyong pinagdaanan. Ikumpara ninyo, napakaliit lang. Pero ngayon lang, ito yung gagawin natin. Ngayon, sabi ko nga, marami na tayong ibinibigay na material things. No? What I would like to now do is to ask our athletes, our coaches, all our sports organizations, imbes na maglalabas kami ng cash, well, if you need more cash, we'll find some more. But I think more importantly, I want to be part of the development of sports in the Philippines. Na iwanan na tayo. If you can consider, if you can consider that all of these athletes who have done so well and have made us so proud, there is no official technical support from the government. They did it on their own. Siyempre, meron tumutulong. Kuminsan yung gobyerno nakakatulong. Pero walang formal na struktura para tulungan yung ating mga atleta. And that's what we are going to establish now. So, I ask all of you to tell us, what is it that you need? Saan kayo, nung sa pag-training ng mga atleta natin, saan kayo nahirapan? Ano hindi ninyo magawa na maitutulog namin? You tell us. And hopefully, if we really work together and start to prepare for not only the Olympics, of course, that's a very important one, but not only the Olympics, we start to prepare for all the international competitions that we have that are before us. And I'm sure that na magkikita ulit tayo rito sa palasyo, magko-congratulate ulit ako sa inyo, at hihingian natin ng pera yung pagkor ulit.
Maraming salamat, Mr. President. We'd like to request you to remain on stage. And we'd like to invite all of our athletes, their families, and companions to please form a line here to the left side of the stage. We shall have some people guiding you. And we would also like to invite the Executive Secretary, Lucas Bersamin, the POC President, Abraham Tolentino, and the PSC Chairman, Richard Bachman, to please join the President on stage for the awarding of presidential citations. Joining me is Ms. Rachel Quiñones, Chief of Presidential Protocol.
The presidential citation reads as follows. Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, presents this presidential citation in recognition of exemplary performance in the 2024 Paris Olympics, for demonstrating the Olympic ideals of excellence, respect, and friendship, thereby giving honor and pride to the Filipino nation, and for inspiring Filipino athletes to dream, aspire for, and achieve Olympic feats. Given in the city of Manila this 13th day of August, in the year of our Lord, 2024. Mr. President, Elwin Ann Ando. Hergy Bakiadan. Samantha Katantan. John Siniza. Joanny Delgaco. Jared Hatch. Lauren Hoffman. Yumir Marshall. Ernest John Obiena. Carlo Paalam. Kayla Sanchez. Vanessa Sarno. John Cabang Tolentino. Kiyomi Watanabe.
Once again, congratulations to our athletes. Let's give them all a round of applause, please. Moving on, we now honor two of our Olympic bronze medalists, both in the field of boxing. They will each be receiving a presidential citation and 2 million pesos from the Office of the President, in addition to the incentives under the National Athletes and Coaches Benefits and Incentives Act.
The citation reads as follows. Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, presents this presidential citation to Nesty Patecio in recognition of exemplary performance in the 2024 Paris Olympics by virtue of her bronze medal finish in boxing, women's 57 kg, for demonstrating the Olympic ideals of excellence, respect, and friendship, thereby giving honor and pride to the Filipino nation, and for inspiring Filipino athletes to dream, aspire for, and achieve Olympic feats, given in the city of Manila this 13th day of August in the year of our Lord, 2024. Mr. President, Nesty Patecio.
Nesty Patecio will also receive an amity card from the MTRCB, valid until June 30, 2025, and travel tax exemptions until June 30, 2028, courtesy of TIEZA. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for Nesty Patecio. Up next, we have Ira Villegas.
The citation reads as follows. Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, presents this presidential citation to Ira Villegas in recognition of exemplary performance in the 2024 Paris Olympics by virtue of her bronze medal finish in boxing, women's 50 kg, for demonstrating the Olympic ideals of excellence, respect, and friendship, thereby giving honor and pride to the Filipino nation, and for inspiring Filipino athletes to dream, aspire for, and achieve Olympic feats. Given in the city of Manila this 13th day of August, in the year of our Lord 2024. Mr. President, Ms. Ira Villegas.
Ira Villegas will also receive an amity card from the MTRCB valid until June 30, 2025, as well as travel tax exemption until June 30, 2028, courtesy of Tieza. Once again, congratulations, Ira Villegas. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for our bronze medalists. Last but not the least, the President will confer the Presidential Medal of Merit to two-time Olympic gold medalist Carlos Edriel Yulo. The Presidential Medal of Merit is conferred from an individual for gaining prestige for the country in an international event in the fields of literature, the sciences, the arts, entertainment, and other civilian fields of endeavor, including sports, that foster national pride and artistic excellence.
The citation reads as follows. Be it known to all men by these presents that I, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Philippines, by virtue of the powers vested in me by law, in recognition of his historic twin triumphs at the 2024 Paris Olympics, in the men's floor exercise and men's vault events, winning the first ever Olympic gold medals in gymnastics for the Philippines, for his demonstrated commitment to the Olympic ideals of excellence, respect, and friendship, advancing the cause of peace and global solidarity through sports, for his continuous application and development of skill, talent, intelligence, and discipline, proving that the Filipino athlete can stand shoulder to shoulder with the very best in the world, for his groundbreaking success as the first Filipino athlete to bring home multiple Olympic gold medals to the Philippines, for his truly uplifting life story, serving as a role model and inspiration to Filipinos for generations to come, especially young homegrown athletes, to strive not just for personal success, but for glory of country and people, and for bringing immense pride, honor, and joy to a grateful Filipino nation, have conferred the Presidential Medal of Merit on Carlos Edriel P. Yulo, done in the city of Manila this 13th day of August in the year of our Lord 2024. Mr. President, Carlos Yulo.
Carlos Yulo will also be receiving 20 million pesos from the Office of the President, in addition to incentives under the National Athletes and Coaches Benefits and Incentives Act. An amity card from the MTRCB valid until June 30, 2025, and travel tax exemption until June 30, 2028, courtesy of Tieza. Thank you so much, Mr. President, as well to our presenters. Muli para po sa ating mga atleta, isang masigabong palakpakan po. And as we continue to celebrate this wonderful evening, it's time to look back at the journey of Team Philippines. We prepared a video for all of you. Please watch this. Muli maraming salamat, Ginoong Tolentino and Mr. President. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to add to even more good news, we know that our athletes have traveled so far to come here. So I am very happy to announce that dinner is served. Bon appetit!
Chika, huwag niyong kalimutan mag-like, comment, and subscribe. Para sa iba pang mga celebrity news, i-click lamang ang mga videos na ito.